Alright guys, welcome back to the Nico Brothers. I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. We're continuing to build on our RV. We got some parts that came in. We got some awesome goodies. Let's go see what we got. First I have my exhaust fan. We actually refurbished the one we have. So we took it, repainted it, sanded it down. So now it's actually looking really nice. I'm happy about it, how it turned out. We'll get that installed. Next we have our microwave that actually came in. We bought a new one because our old one got burned up. I mean, definitely the front face of it was melted off. I actually have it with me, but just looking at this thing, man, this is the trim piece for it, I guess. This thing is heavy. Oh man, it's a good 50 pounds. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Can RV microwaves really be that heavy? Because it's all about weight, right? Like the more weight you put into it, can only have a maximum amount. And then after that, it's just bogging down and stuff. So I was like, that's pretty crazy. You think they make them lightweight or something, but I found our old one. It's just as heavy. Oh. 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 Yeah, this thing's got some weight to it. I mean, you can look at it, it's definitely messed up. Buttons are all melted off for sure. But it is heavy. That's crazy how the original microwave is so heavy and the new one's heavy, but I don't know. Talking to manufacturers out there, it'd be nice to create some lightweight, ultra lightweight microwaves. Not really sure how they're made, so I can't really say much, but just an idea. Let's open it up, see what we got inside. Oh yeah. This thing is looking good. Definitely fancy, brand new. Looks mint. It's gonna look great in our new restored RV. Basically picked it up on Amazon. Wasn't too bad, like $200-300 bucks. I really didn't want to take out the one from our other parts RV, going the front end damage, because I really want to fix that one too. It'd just be a shame to just start gun parts out there that we could easily get for $200-300, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna look good. Let's go ahead and get that installed. Let's see our other parts first before we keep going. So over here we have some more subway tiles. We basically got some more that we can stick on. I mean, I don't know if I like that backsplash right there in the main kitchen area. If not, we could replace it. But also our bathroom sink area, we needed some tiles. So got a couple more boxes of those. We can go ahead and put those on. And over here we have our sink for basically the middle hallway place where you can wash hands and stuff like that. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. So it's basically a bowl that we got. It's pretty cool. There we go. We're gonna see how it fits on there, but basically this way you can still have some counter space. You can put your stuff on the side of the bowl and it's elevated, so you got the water going, it won't make a mess. So you still got your sink that you need with the space on the side. Because if we made a big hole, everything you put down is just gonna fall inside. So hopefully this way we'll save some space. That's the idea here. We'll see if it works and see how it looks. And it's pretty modern. I mean, all the new, you know, clean black and white look. It's gonna look good, hopefully. Let's get inside and see how it looks. Okay, so here we go. We're inside, and basically this is where I'm gonna put the microwave. I got that little plate back there. I don't know if it's like a heat resistant or whatever deflector kind of thing to prevent my wires from getting hot and stuff like that. So let's just see if our microwave even fits or is even close to the dimensions that we need. I hope it's the same size, but you never know. So let's just go ahead and stick it in there real quick and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Not bad. I mean, it fits in there. It feels like it's a little small, but we got that plate that goes over it, so let's see how this thing looks. So I guess we have to secure this first to the microwave, and then we'll be able to secure this to the wall. It's not bad. I mean, it's pretty close. Looks like I still got a gap on top. I might have to bump it up, put something underneath it to get it level, and then just get it centered up in there. But overall, it's looking pretty nice. It's gonna be a nice addition for sure. Pretty clean. Let's go ahead and mount that face to the microwave, and then we'll be able to level it out. I think there's some feet on there you can adjust, and then get it secured. Let's get it installed. Alright guys, so I got my microwave in. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a little bit smaller than I had before, but that's fine. I'll be able to fill up the old holes and paint over it. You know, just nothing but more work, but we'll get it done. And the other problem is it feels like my side holes are really close, but my main box is a little bigger, so I'm gonna have to take the microwave out and probably screw in some little 1x1 rails basically into the side, and then I'll be able to get this into that, and not a big deal. I'll get it mounted. It's not a problem, but I got it plugged in. Get my dish installed. Oh yeah. Little piece right there. But looks like it's working. We got movement. Yep. Microwave is installed, looking good. Not bad at all. All right guys, here we go. Here's our sink area that we're gonna basically install our bowl. And basically on the side walls, we're gonna put up more of the sub-tiles. Let me get that real quick. Here we go. So I got more boxes of those, and we can go ahead and stick all those on. So that's what's gonna happen to the walls. It's gonna look good. Just in case you spill something, you can just wipe it right off. This stuff's pretty nice. Like I said, it's lightweight, it's flexible, so it's not gonna crack or buckle, nothing like that. I actually really like it. It's nice. So we'll get that on there. Let's check out our bowl and see how that fits. Oh yeah. Just look at that. I think it's really awesome. I mean, we're gonna get the little sink part in there, but then you still have all this counter space they can still use. So you can put your toothbrush or whatever's going on right here, lay it down, don't worry about it, and still be secure. Let's see how this is gonna look. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful faucet, for sure. I definitely gotta push it forward a little bit, like that maybe, but overall it doesn't look bad. It's as high as it goes right there. I'm not gonna hit anything. I think that's really nice. Still flush the front. Still push it back a little bit. Yeah, we'll find a good spot for it. And it comes with all the hardware, the plumbing that we need to get it done. Wow, that's gonna look real nice. Once we get all that put together, woo, it's gonna look clean. So I went ahead and installed my little spacer ball that I needed to fill in the gap, because my microwave is a little bit smaller than my original one. You think it'd weigh a little less, but still feels just as heavy. But it's nice to go ahead and get that knocked out, installed, so my microwave is done, finally complete. I can check that off my list and move on, because it's so hard starting a project and then going back, because my LED lights didn't really work out. I read all your comments, you guys. I'm definitely gonna scratch that idea. Either have to buy different ones or put it to the sidewall, or just, yeah, I'm not gonna have any dots. Read your feedback, not a problem. We'll bypass that, we'll figure something else out, not a problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and install my little exhaust fan. Since I have that, hopefully that'll look good. But before I do that, we need to figure out if I'm gonna take off this backsplash or not. A lot of people are saying it looks good, it looks bad, but I think we're gonna go ahead and just take it off and go with the subtiles, since it's all just uniform, and make it fit in nicely. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna remove that and install my air vent, and then I can put in the subtiles. And just like that, our kitchen area is looking a lot better with a microwave installed. We got our exhaust fan and our sub tiles. Backsplash looking nice. Got it wired in. Light turns on. Exhaust fan is going. Just like that. Took a little piece of plastic, and I know I wired it in correctly, so it's sucking in, because if I did it backwards, then it would have been blowing out. Kind of defeats the purpose, so it's working. Looks pretty good. I'm happy how it turned out. Now I can keep going farther down. Alright guys, and just like that, we got the subway tiles all finished up and it's looking great. I'm happy how clean it's turning out. Honestly, this is going to help a lot with any of the backsplash. This is the kitchen area. You got the sink that's going to go there. You know, you're cooking clean and just wipe it away. It's got like this nice gel coat on them, so it's pretty handy, and I really think it's going to clean up nicely, and it looks nice and clean. We'll match everywhere else, go for that black and white gray theme, so it's pretty good, looks great. But that's all the time we have for today, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. We definitely got more projects coming. We're still gonna get this thing wrapped up and hopefully it'll be knocked out. Feels like I've been doing it forever, and yeah, it's a lot of work, but hey, don't give up, can't quit. We're gonna get this thing restored and looking great.